The Damned Things were a heavy metal supergroup consisting of Joe Trohman and Andy Hurley of Fall Out Boy, Scott Ian of Anthrax, Rob Caggiano of Volbeat and Keith Buckley and Josh Newton of Every Time I Die. The band's name is inspired by the lyrics in Ram Jam's 1977 version of Black Betty. The band is currently on an indefinite hiatus. All members are now working with their original bands. History: in 2008, Joe Trohman and Scott Ian met and began writing music together. They invited Keith Buckley, Rob Caggiano and Andy Hurley soon after. The band played its first show at the Knitting Factory in Brooklyn, New York, on June 1, 2010, and their first UK show in London at Heaven on June 10. They also played on the second stage at the Download Festival on June 13, 2010, and on the Helvetii stage at the Copenhagen Festival on June 12, 2010. The first single, We've Got a Situation Here, was released on iTunes on October 25, 2010. The songs Ironicast and We've Got a Situation Here were released together as a 7 vinyl and CD single on November 26, 2010, through Metal Club stores. On October 21, 2010, the band released the song Friday Night via their Facebook and MySpace, as well as their first album's artwork. On November 29, 2010, the band released the song Little Darling for free streaming through AbsolutePunk.net. The band's first album, Ironicast, was released on December 14, 2010, through Island Records. Trohman has mentioned that for the album, the band was aiming for a blues and riff-oriented heavy classic rock sound, and combining elements from their own bands, going for a traditional hard rock sound combined with the heavier aspects of Anthrax and Every Time I Die and the hook-laden choruses of Fall Out Boy. Trohman has mentioned such bands as Thin Lizzy and Led Zeppelin as having influences on the record. In an interview in December 2010, Trohman confirmed that Josh Newton had joined the band as a full-time bass guitarist. In 2011, the band played the Download Festival and Hellfest 2011, and released a second single, Friday Night. They were scheduled to also play the Australian Soundwave Revolution Festival in September/October 2011, but the festival was cancelled and in its place the band played on the Australian Counter Revolution Mini Festival. A previously unreleased song by the band, Trophy Widow, was released on the soundtrack of the video game Batman: Arkham City on October 4, 2011, while the game was released 2 weeks later, on October 18. Band members. Final lineup: Keith Buckley lead vocals, Joe Trohman lead and rhythm guitars, backing vocals, Rob Caggiano lead and rhythm guitars, backing vocals, bass guitar, Scott Ian rhythm guitar, backing vocals, Andy Hurley drums, percussion, Josh Newton bass guitar. 100. Discography, studio albums, singles. References. External links, official website.